May 6th, 2024. That's the date it is today. If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about 1 year ago today. For me, May 6th, 2023. By May the 6th, I had dealt with some heart issues, some serious heart issues for a number of years at that point. They tried many different things, many different medications, even a couple implants. And everything worked for a little while, but it didn't work long term. So I was in the hospital the last week of January, and they put me on what's called a milrinone drip. It's something that I had to carry around. It was a bag, actually, of medicine that went into my heart, and it kept my heart viable. It kept it working. I knew at that point that I was going to have a heart transplant. They were very positive in some ways. For instance, I had a great blood type. I was very healthy, things like that. And then there were also things like the list is long, and it could be months, it could be a year. And so after I got through all the testing, I'm waiting on the list. And I got put on the list pretty quickly. And they had warned me, the doctor had even said, I probably will have you come and admit you to the hospital. The list is very long, and what will happen is you'll have some kind of a major cardiac event, and it will be bad enough to actually admit you to the hospital. And so that's kind of what I was expecting. I wasn't really expecting much when I got up that morning of May 6, 2023. It was a Saturday, a day just like any other day. And throughout the day, I did what I always did, what I could do. And toward the evening, I got ready for bed. And I had Betty with me there. We were watching old reruns on television. And my phone rang about 9 o'clock that night. And I looked at the caller ID, and it said Piedmont. And I thought, how strange for them to be calling me at this time of night. And a part of me said, maybe this is the call. But then they had told me it would be months. So I thought, this can't be the call so quickly. So I answered the phone, and my cardiologist was on the phone, and he said, hi, Doug, are you at home by chance? And I said, sure. We'd already been instructed, pack your bag, get it ready, so when you get the call, we can just go right out the door. And he said, I think we have a heart for you. And I can't begin to tell you what went over me when I heard those words. I had only been on the transplant list for 4 weeks at that point. And it was completely and totally a miracle of God that I got the call 4 weeks after being put on the list. So we grabbed our bags, took off to the hospital. When I got there, my doctor met me, and he said, the family of the donor has requested another 24 hours. And they had intended to do my surgery in the middle of the night, that Saturday night to Sunday morning. And I said, please let them take all the time they need. He was a legacy donor, so he gave everything. And so the surgery, the transplant, was actually 2 days later on the 8th, May the 8th of 2023. But as I reminisce about that day and how my world changed, my life changed in the 2 minutes of a phone call, I am thinking tonight that I am so blessed and so thankful for the gift that my donor gave to me. And believe me, I know it was all in the hands of God. He orchestrated the whole thing. And he knew that I was going to get the heart. And he knew when I was going to get it. And as I've been reminiscing about that today, I am reminded of a song that has meant so much to me. It was written by my favorite songwriter, Dottie Rambo. and it holds such truth for us as Christians. The song is called Sheltered in the Arms of God. I feel the touch of hands so kind and tender. They're leading me in paths that I must trod. I'll have no fear, for Jesus walks beside me, and I'm sheltered in the arms of God. So let the storms rage high, the dark clouds rise, they won't worry me, for I'm sheltered safe within the arms of God. He walks with me, and not of earth will harm me, for I'm sheltered in the arms of God. Soon I shall hear the call from heaven's portals. Come home, my child, it's the last mile you must try. Then I'll fall asleep, and I'll wake in God's new heaven, sheltered safe within the arms of God. So let the storms rage high, the dark clouds rise, they won't worry me, for I'm sheltered safe within the arms of God. He walks with me, and not of earth will ever harm me, for I'm sheltered in the arms of God. Yes, I'm sheltered in the arms of God. God bless you today.